I've arrived 40 minutes early for to do stand-up comedy in Hawthorne. I really misjudged how long it would take to get here. So I'm just sitting in my car to work on some things, while I got time. And while I was doing that, it occurred to me that, oh, that's right. Earlier today, I made a video talking about how I've written a new piece and I put it on my Patreon, which is free. It's free to access my Patreon and read the things. And I'm really happy with the things I'm writing. Like I'm stoked actually. I'm doing stand-up comedy and I'm writing and I'm putting together a live show, like a solo show where people will come along and I will perform my tricks. So what am I talking about? Video, stand-up comedy, writing, yeah. But I realised something, and it's that I do have a YouTube channel. Almost nobody sees my videos when I post them. It's like a few dozen people, but that's a few dozen people that I could be telling, hey, I'm writing. Go and see my writing. It's really good. It's unreal. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm telling yous, go to my Patreon. Sean Bedlam on Patreon. Like, it's not hard to find. Also, I think I'll put the text of the piece that I wrote today in the description box, so you can read it there if you want. I just want people to see what I've written. I make stuff and people look at it, and I'd like to be paid a living wage for that. But that won't happen if unless I put stuff. You got to put stuff out there. You give it away for free. So like these live shows, we're looking at the model is we'll find venues that will let us put on a show for free. Right, we're not paying a venue to use their location. Fuck that. They can get paid by. Where they can make money is that people come to the show and they drink alcohol or eat food, right? But I'm not paying anybody to put on a show. It's, that's ridiculous. And you won't pay. You come to the show, you won't pay unless you want to after the show. Ideally, after the show, you'll be so thrilled that you actually give me more money than you would if I had set a ticket price, just because you've had such a special experience. So that's what we're looking at. Trying to get out of the festival model, because it costs heaps of money to participate in festivals, and my wife and I have been thinking about that. My wife's like my producer. It costs a lot of money to participate in festivals. I did that show Death to America years ago, and we actually did make money, but not heaps. We did that other show, what was it? Yelling at Racist Dogs. That was Tom Tanuki's show, but I helped with it, and that made money, and actually Joe and I got enough money out of that to go on a holiday, which we never get to do. That was awesome. It's a real shame that America is off limits in terms of a place to go. Like, I am never going to the United States ever again, and so that the same goes for a lot of people. It's just far too dangerous now. You don't know if you're going to be detained. Even if you're only detained for a couple of weeks, still traumatizing, horrible, awful, scarring, damaging, fucked, nightmarish. Fuck that shit. So I'll never go to the United States, which is a shame. Which is a shame, because a lot of people live there. Like, you could go there, do comedy, and make lots of money, but that's just not on the cards anymore. So, yeah. I don't like thinking about money if I can help it, because I'm no good at it. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Well, so speaking of money, I'm writing things for Patreon. I'm really happy with the things that I'm writing on Patreon. I'm not too focused on the video side of things because, I had a little bit of a taste like 20 years ago of, minor success. And the thing I didn't like about, I realized that I'm glad that it didn't work and that I sort of fucked it up. I sort of sabotaged it because I didn't like the parasocial aspect. That shit is disturbing. And I don't like it now, and I never will. I'm never going to make a video where I say, "Hey guys, hi guys," like we're friends, because I don't think that's respectful to you or to me, to be honest. That kind of bullshit, and it's not healthy. It sucks. Anyway, so at the moment, I'm trying to write something every day. And what I thought would be a good idea would be to make a video every time I write something. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece or my finest work. It's just, maybe one person will see it, maybe two people will see it, and one person will actually read what I wrote, and then maybe they'll come back and read the next thing I wrote. Cool. I'm burning time here. I'm still 20 minutes early for the stand-up comedy. Actually, that's okay. I can go in now. Just going into a venue and fucking waiting around like a dork, it's. But yeah, I'll go inside and I'll go in and I'll go out the back in the open air, the beer garden, and I'll vape. I'm gonna vape.